If you use StreetText for doing any sort of remarketing campaigns or lead generation campaigns, you'll want to ensure you take full advantage of the integration that StreetText has with Follow Up Boss. So in StreetText, you may or may not know that you can set up bundles. So before I dive into the actual topic of today's video, I wanted to show you the bundles in case you weren't aware. And if you are not a StreetText user and you use another type of lead gen platform that pushes over this type of integration, you can apply it the same to Follow Boss. But I'm a huge fan of StreetText. So I'm just pulling up a screen share here and showing you the bundles. So you can create bundles. I have a top of funnel bundle of 6 ads that rotate and a retargeting ads bundle. And so if I click to expand, I set it to change the ad automatically on Facebook every day so that people don't get ad fatigue and there's variation in the ads we send. So there's 60 ads running. So this is 60 days worth of ad content until it recycles again for retargeting. So I'm retargeting people who visited my website, retargeting people who engage with our Facebook page, and also with the StreetText integration, I'm retargeting any people in these stages in my Follow Boss account. And so if you scroll down, you'll see I set it up to where it's like video testimonial, CTA, educational. So kind of flip-flopping between a jab with a hook versus educational or testimonial, whether written or graphic or anything like that. So 60 ads total. And so what you can do with these bundles is if someone does engage with one of these ads and does one of the call to actions and comes in and re-inquires, you can create an automation in Follow Up Boss and an automation in StreetText. So let's say we have let's see. I'm trying to find one that collects leads. So this one collects leads. I'm sharing a free guide for setting up Follow Up Boss. When you create an ad in StreetText, you can add a tag. And so what you could do here is you can, which I need to do a better job of, add a tag for these different re-inquiries. Let's create a new tag to say guide, something like that. And so what that will do is in Follow Up Boss, that lead will now have the tag guide added to the profile. And that tag will be added to brand new incoming leads where you can use the advanced lead flow rules, which if you didn't watch the advanced lead flow rules video that I posted a few weeks ago, please be sure to watch that one. But then this tag can also get added to existing leads. And so where you can find this super helpful is for increasing your engagement with leads. Okay, great. They looked at the ad, they requested the guide, they got the guide. That activity gets tracked in Follow Up Boss. So we not only want them to show up in Smart Lists, which they do with what we recommend, and if you're a client of ours, they show up in back to website, but we also want to proactively try to get someone to respond. So what you do is create an automation under admin automations. You'll create an automation to say, okay, when that guide tag is added, I would need to create that guide tag first in a dummy account. So I'll just use this other guide tag I'm using. When this guide tag gets added, I want them to receive the guide action plan. And I'll say something like re-inquiry guide request. And then I'll click save and enable. And now when someone is already in Follow Up Boss and re-engages with that ad and they request the guide, they'll receive the action plan. And so I've got 60 ads. So I have my work cut out for me now. Not all of them are collecting leads. So like all of these are not collecting leads, but this one is. And so I would need to adjust. I need to add this to my to-do list to adjust the automation to say, oh, they're requesting an audit, send the audit action plan in automation. So I love that about StreetText is take full advantage of all the automations you have in Follow Up Boss to increase your chances of having leads reach out to you versus the other way around of you having to chase them.